Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do your readings, your weekly readings for the signs, and I'm reading first for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up if the reading resonates. It's very important to help me grow. Also keep in mind that the readings can be general and may not apply to your personal situation. If that's the case, check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus, or other planetary positions. It's quite interesting because I always say, you know, if the title of the video appeals to you or sort of rings true, sometimes it might be another sign, but it's worth watching. Don't be too restricted by the signs. We have a lot of planets in our charts, in our natal charts, so it could be that something is resonating with you even though it isn't your sun sign. Don't be too stuck on the sun sign. All right, I'm using the Modern Spellcasters Tarot. I was trying to think what deck it was for your reading. All right, they say we are ready. Rightio, Four of Wands coming out. Nice card to start your reading with. The Four of Wands is a card that talks about marriage, commitment, long-term stability. It can also talk about, you know, it often comes up when you're buying a home, you're moving into a more stable situation, or somebody's offering you something a lot more stable. But I feel like somehow or another this is marriage or relationship here. All right, we have the Three of Cups coming through. The Three of Cups talks of celebration with family, friends. Maybe somebody's proposed to you here. Maybe there's an engagement. Maybe someone's finally decided they want something more. Because there's celebration here. Celebration with family, friends. And then we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks of boredom. It's the card of ennui. It's like you don't want more of the same thing. It's something new, something different that's being offered here. Let's keep going. Radio. So we have the Six of Cups. All right, so let me pull the next card. Radio and the Nine of Wands. Something from your past is coming around again. Something maybe here that you said no to before. There may have been a third party in this situation. It could be that somebody's moved away from a marital situation or moved away from a situation here, and they're letting you know now that they've moved away. They've decided they want to accept your cup now. It strongly has this feeling of nostalgia here. So I feel that this may have been something that you visited a long time ago that's taken a while to come around. Could be, you know, a matter of months or even years here that you've waited for this person. They could have moved into another situation, or you could have met them when they were in another situation here. Whoever this person is has now walked away from something and wants to offer you something here. The Nine of Wands sort of makes me feel as though your energy, yeah, you're being, look at this. So the Nine of Wands with the Seven of Swords, you don't trust this energy here. I feel like somehow or another this person is offering you something that makes you feel with that Four of Cups that you don't want to be tricked again, or you don't want to be moved into something that really isn't right for you again. So I don't know what happened to you the first time around, but there's certainly this feeling of suspicion, of not wanting to get hurt, of maybe denying this offer because of those reasons, but really looking towards, you know, how you're feeling about it and really understanding, you know, do I want to accept this proposal, this cup? The very fact someone's coming back to you after leaving someone else says that they have had some sort of change of heart, but we'll get to that. All right, so we have the Chariot card coming through. The Chariot card is the card of Cancer. But this is more a card of moving forward, rapid movement, being able to sort of have victory here. It's like somebody is really racing in. I feel like this person may have been working on that situation for quite some time without you knowing about it. So maybe you thought that they'd walked away from you and they'd forgotten you, and I don't think they ever did. I think it's taken them that long to get their own affairs in order. So maybe they had a lot of things they had to put right in their own lives before they could make this move. But no, they didn't feel that they'd left you behind. They were focused on what they needed to do here with this Chariot card. All right. Two of Pentacles, right. So someone here has made a heart over head decision. I feel like the first time around, you probably were dealing with someone who made a head over heart decision, meaning that the first time around, they were in their ego, they were worried about their financial security, and perhaps they had a lot of finances tied up in a previous situation that they had to work on. All right, now they want to work on something with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, someone's in a position now financially to move away. They're in their intuition here with the High Priestess. Oh, it's really nice energy, Pisces, if this is your story. I feel like whoever this person is has worked really hard to get themselves in a better financial position, to be able to offer what they needed to do to walk away from something. So they could have been in debt in their relationship, but they've sorted everything out. This person has realized here with the intuition that it's more about their own happiness rather than, you know, making decisions based in the logical headspace. And they're starting to understand how to move forward here. The Chariot, the High Priestess, there's sort of this calling. It's like they've had this, like they've always had this calling towards you. And I feel that whoever this person is, you've always had a very strong pull towards them, a very strong energetic tie. You could have been talking to each other telepathically, so you may have tuned in on each other quite a lot of times. I don't feel, even though you're worried and you're concerned that this is not going to go right, I don't think this person has ever let go of the idea of being with you here. All right, so we have the Hermit card coming through, yay, with the major arcanas again. All right, so dealing with possibly a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. Oh, wow. Yeah, Hierophant, all major arcanas coming through. Potent time for you at the moment. Someone here has cut out a marriage. There's nothing surer than that. Look, they've said goodbye to something. I feel that there is this very strong feeling they've never let go. And I feel that in this time, they've been trying to deal with this situation, and they may have had a divorce that was very messy here. But with the Hermit card here, they focused on this inner light here. They have focused the whole time on what they wanted. And this is where this has all come from. So if you thought this person disappeared, they may have completely cut off from you so they could focus on what they needed to do to finish everything out in their life and seal the deal. Now, sometimes we sort of wonder about things like, I've had people say things like, you know, well, if he loved me, he would just throw everything away. Well, sometimes it's not that easy for people. Yes, probably they should have communicated. Yes, they should probably have told you what was going on. But if their divorce really relied, or they're dealing with someone who's really difficult to deal with, they may have felt it was better to leave you out of the situation until they'd cleared away the debris. Okay, so we have the offer coming in here with the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Wow, this person sees you as the Queen of Wands here. They see you as everything they've ever wanted. And then we have the Six. So we started off with the Chariot, which is the Victory card, and we get to the Victory card. Amazing reading. Absolutely amazing reading. So let's go over it again. All right, I have a feeling here somebody wants marriage with you. Absolutely. They want their world with you. They are focused completely on you here. I feel somebody's walked away from another situation and they're celebrating leaving. I feel this person could have perhaps let you down in the past, but I also think you're now in the position now where you're wondering if it's right for you. Definitely past life, past soulmate energy here. Somebody here is being very defensive. And this here with the Seven of Swords talks of getting away with something. So it's sort of like you look like you may be really concerned about whether this is right for you, being that it didn't work out well the first time around. You may have dealt with a lot of healing, a lot of sort of pain in the past. But I feel like this has also taught you a lot of lessons. So if you took your lessons away from this, you've probably learned a lot from this situation about yourself. It's a very twin flamey energy here. Even though I don't have cards of twin flames, there is a very strong feeling here of ties, telepathic communication, that energy that goes backwards and forwards. Whoever this person is that you're dealing with has cut out a relationship here. And I feel like it's more likely marriage. Someone has started to really understand how to put their life in order to move back towards you. But I don't get the impression that this person has only just decided this. This to me looks like someone who always had this on their mind, always had this in their sights, no matter which way I look at it. Whoever this person is had victory in their mind at the beginning, and they're ending up with victory here. So there's a strong intuitive knowing here that this person had. And for some reason, they couldn't build with you before. They couldn't leave the situation they were in. But I feel strongly here that this person was protecting you. They weren't protecting anyone else, because they felt if they let you into or tried to start anything with you, then you would have to deal with all this divorce proceedings and perhaps a very difficult situation with their partner as well. So I feel like the only way they could do this was by going ahead, forging ahead, and moving towards what they had their eye focused on, which was this victory with you. This person now wants to work on something. They see you here as the Queen of Wands. So they see you as being their person. They see you as being absolutely the most beautiful thing they've ever known. And that is all they have focused on the whole time they've been working at this. They've been extremely unhappy. They've been in hermit mode the whole time they've been away from you. Always focused on this idea, this dream, this goal to come back towards you here. That's all they've been focused on. Look, walking towards the Chariot. That's been all they've been focused on the whole time. And now this person is possibly coming in here to offer you marriage. I think almost sure that this is a proposal here, especially with the Four of Wands up front. I feel like this person has also cut out a marriage or a situation here as well, probably filed for divorce, if not divorced already. They may have waited till the divorce was finalised before they left everything behind. So you may have been waiting, you know, a year, maybe even longer than a year for this to come in, but this person has not forgotten you. They have been focused on the day when they could make this offer to you. Nice reading. All right, Pisces. Let's have a look for an oracle card for you here. Oh, there it is. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. 62. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whether you get the chance you want depends on both whether you can believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Interesting. There you go. I will leave you with that, Pisces. Have a totally wonderful month going forward. Very nice reading. Thank you.